Advocate, a very good morning to you. Thank you so much for making time for us. I want to start off with the report relating to the funerals that took place in the Free State of Mdi as well as Mekwa, that is the former MEC for Education in the Free State. So one of the findings that you make here, PP, is that though the funeral policy does not define reasonable cost, cognizance must be taken that 5.9 million rand for a funeral could have never been the intention of the policy. Please expand a bit on that.
Good morning. Good morning to you, Aldrin, and good morning to the newsroom audiences. Indeed, we found that the 5.9 million is really not in line with the reasonable costs that are stipulated in the funeral policy that need to be taken into account when either a state funeral or a provincial funeral, differently categorized, is being procured for in line with the state laws, the financial laws, the PFMA in particular. And there's several case law as well that we have looked into. I mean, reasonable cost means that what is necessary, you know, and we also need to take into account that this is public funds that this funeral is being paid with, and therefore it has to be treated with the necessary care and the fiscal prudence that is required, and therefore that a 5.9 million for a funeral, and even though it was a funeral for 2 people, is quite excessive.
Yeah. I know with the remedial action, you do make the point that the presidency would need to look into this in consultation with Treasury. But then how do you determine what reasonable